the department head of the Financial Operations Professions Department. I'm here with Nicola Pendergrass as your co-hosts, and we are here for Laughter Yoga Live with Dr. Yolanda Harper. And I will turn it over to Yolanda now.
Thank you, Susan and Nicola. So, ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. What time is it? It's time to laugh. Woohoo! Welcome to Laughter Yoga Live. We're delighted you're here. And as we begin, feel free to introduce yourselves in the chat and tell us if you participated in or watched one of our Laughter Yoga sessions before. And whether you have or have not, also tell us if you have participated in any form of yoga, Tai Chi or Qigong or mindfulness, deep breathing, meditation, or other similar wellness practices. And if someone could help me with the chat and tell me what's coming in.
Well, so far it's just me, and I've done this
Okay.
before, and I've done yoga. So,
Okay.
never tried this kind of yoga before from somebody else. Don't be shy, everyone.
Okay. Okay. Well, at least.
Laughter yoga is the best. Only
Oh,
once last year. Okay, so you got a mixture here.
okay, so I just wanted to make sure I will do a little brief overview before we start in doing the exercises. But the majority of the section is actually doing the laughter yoga exercises. So very briefly, for those who are new to laughter yoga, what is it? Laughter yoga is a unique system combining laughter exercises with yogic breathing techniques. And it was started 31 years ago in 1995 by Dr. Madan Kataria, a medical doctor in India. It is an exercise program and it allows anyone to laugh for no particular reason at all. So we're not dependent on external comedic sources like humor or jokes. We start with intentional laughter and then we add some childlike playfulness, and soon it turns into real, genuine, and contagious laughter. So, as fun as it is, laughter yoga is more than just fun and play. It's also an evidence based practice for overall well being. Scientific research, and I'll share some links in the chat later, uh, has continued to demonstrate that combining laughter with deep breathing techniques benefits us by bringing more oxygen to the brain and body, which increases our energy levels and feelings of positivity and well being, all of which help to improve both the efficiency and effectiveness in learning performance and our general overall sense of well being. In addition, there are documented benefits from laughter yoga participants that regularly practicing the laughter and breathing exercises helps them feel more energetic and less fatigued while being more productive. So, yippee! It's a win, 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 win. Now, laughter yoga is utilized in a wide range of social and professional settings to enhance learning and performance, health and wellness, healthy stress coping, and resilience. Research has also demonstrated that our bodies do not differentiate between so called real laughter and voluntary or intentional laughter. So, yay, again, we actually get more health benefits from laughter exercises than spontaneous laughter because we are able to sustain the laughter longer than what typically occurs with spontaneous laughter. So, why is laughing so good for us? Well, besides bringing more oxygen where needed, laughter stimulates the brain to release several feel good chemicals, including dopamine, endorphins, serotonin, and oxytocin. It also reduces the stress hormone cortisol. Yay again. When we choose to practice intentional laughter, the enhanced availability of these chemicals, along with the reduction in cortisol, increases relaxation and the capacity to address life challenges. So we're not laughing to deny what's going on. We're laughing to dump more chemicals into our system so we can better cope with what's going on. So there are four main components of laughter yoga that we'll practice today. The first will be clapping and vocalizing we'll say things like ho ho ha 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 he, whatever comes to your mind. There's no wrong vocalization. And when we clap, we'll practice clapping full hand contact, which we'll demonstrate shortly. Deep breathing, so we'll intersperse some deep breathing with the laughter exercises. Whenever possible, try to remember to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, um, and exhale through the mouth. And then we'll add some childlike playfulness. So frequently I'll say something like, very good, yay! As we transition between exercises. And then, of course, a variety of laughter exercises. So, laughter yoga sessions are held in person, like this, as well as online. And that's Dr. Kataria. So, that's going to be us in just a few seconds. so, so, today's session will include the basic fundamental exercises as well as exercises specifically for us in many different environments. So, who's ready? Are you ready? Let's do this. So I'm going to stop sharing and we're going to, oh, wrong button here, or stop share. Okay. All right, we're back. So first, let's just practice some rhythmic clapping to warm up. So get full hand contact. And you can say ho, ho, ha, 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 or ha, ha, ho, or whatever you want to say. He, and just move around because this movement is also very important. Ha, 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 ha. It's like creating an internal aerobic exercise for our bodies. All right. And so now palms down, ho, ho, and palms out, ha, ha, ho, ho, ha, ha. And start at whatever pace is comfortable. And if you can speed up a little bit, do that. Ho, ho, ha, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, ha. All right. And do take care of yourself. So if you need a break, you need a drink, by all means, take care of yourself. So now we're going to just take a couple of deep breaths, interlace your fingers, arms up. As you inhale, stretch gently, but don't overstretch. Hold it. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, up. Hold it. And exhale down. And now celebrate with me. Very good. Very good. Yay! And this movement is very, very important. I mean, you can say whatever you want, but doing this movement, we'll do this a lot throughout the time we have together. It's very important to bring that energy level up. So a typical laughter yoga session will begin with laughing while we greet each other. So let's greet each other. First, in the yogic tradition of namaste. Ha 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 ha. And if you've got other people in your room or your pets, you can namaste them too. And then in the Western tradition, so if we were in a room together, we'd walk around also and shake each other's hands or fist bump or high five or whatever you're comfortable. But we want to do it with a laugh. Great to see you. And with me now. Very good. Very good. Yay! Now, as we'll typically do a few exercises and then periodically I'll ask you to unmute because it's really, really awesome when everyone can hear all of their laughter together. But let's warm up a bit more with 3 basic fundamental laughter yoga exercises that are kind of like basic to all laughter yoga practice. And they are basic because they are lung capacity exercises that we can practice daily. We'll start with an exercise for the upper portion of the lungs with our hands in reverse namaste. And if you can go up and to the back of your head with your elbows out, do that. If not, do what's comfortable. And we'll inhale up, hold it, and then exhale out laughing. All right, let's do that again. Inhale up, hold it, and rock with it as you exhale. Oh, very good. Very good. Yay! You all are awesome. Now, for the middle portion of our lungs, we'll start with mountain pose. So, palms up together in namaste, up high, as high as possible without overstretching. Hold it, and then bring your arms down, laughing. One more mountain pose. Up, inhale, hold it, laugh it out. Oh, you all are awesome. Awesome. Okay, now for the lower portion of our lungs. Children love this one, and grown children like me love this one too. Is for the lower portion of our lungs. So we're going to bring our fists in, hold it, hold it, and then we're going to lion face out, tongue out, eyes as wide as possible, and claw. Okay, one more time. Inhale in, hold it, hold it, and exhale out. Eyes as big as you can, and staring at computer screens for hours. I'll give them some breaks. Very good, very good. Yeah. Now let's take another couple of deep breaths so we can go. Inhale in, push it out. And if you think about squeezing your tummy as you inhale in and then relaxing, just letting it go as you exhale out. Fantastic. So I like to start my day with laughter yoga. Um, so let's practice a laughter yoga morning. So first we get up out of bed and we stretch. Ooh, very good. Yay, 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 yay. And then eventually, depending on whatever else we do, we need to wash our hands and face. So let's go to our sink and get our soap. Rub, rub, rub. Activate all these acupressure points in the hand and our face. And now laugh. Okay. At some point we're going to brush our teeth. So let's get our toothbrush. We're going to flip the order on these. Typically we might floss first, but we're going to brush first this time. So let's get the toothpaste of your choice. Yep, yep, put it on your toothbrush. Hey, get out. Oh, very good, very good. Okay. Now we're gonna floss. And so whatever I like to use a little placard type sticks, but you might like the stringy floss, whatever you like. Just use that and get your floss and and this is extra super special floss. This is just not floss you can get anywhere. Laughter floss not only can clean our teeth, it cleans the gunk out of our minds. And sometimes our minds get gunky. So let's just degunkify our minds with our mental floss. Very good. Very good. Yay! Okay, so after this next one, I'm going to ask everyone to unmute and join in where we can hear you. This one is another foundational exercise that has been with the program 30 years. And it's called, some call it milkshake or lassi or cocktail laughter. Since it's morning, we'll call it our morning smoothie laughter today. And we're going to take all of those feel-good chemicals we mentioned earlier. So get your containers ready, and we're going to pour in some oxytocin and some dopamine and some serotonin and more and more and more and more and more, and then some endorphins, whatever special cocktail blend you want. And then we're going to shake it up. Shake it, 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 shake it. And when you shake, if you can move your torso a little bit. And of course, these exercises can be done standing as well. Okay, and now if everyone would unmute and laugh while we drink up our cocktail or our smoothie. Let's make some more. This one needs a little more dopamine today.
Definitely more
Oh, and very good with me. Very good. Very good. Yay! Okay, and so we're going to take a couple of deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Now, this next one is called Just Laugh. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm just laughing. So unmute and just laugh. Oh, now you notice one reason that laughter is contagious is because we have these neurons in our brains called mirror neurons, and so we hear and see laughter, and something just kicks in. All right, so this next one is called gradient laughter. We're gonna start small with a little giggle, and then we're gonna build up to a big, hearty, the most bodacious laugh you can. Really, that big belly jiggling laugh. So we start and just grow at your own pace. You all are amazing. Very good. Very good. All right, this next one is a lot of fun. It's called zipper laughter. So we're going to pretend we have a zipper on our mouths, and when the zipper is closed, then we laugh. Our laugh is somewhat muted. So it's like, and then the zipper gets unstuck and it opens up. So let's go. Unmute and zipper laugh. Great job, y'all. All right. And so let's just celebrate everyone that's here. Celebrate our teams, our families, everyone in the room, and just celebrate. Oh, we got winners in the room. Very good. Very good. Yay. Okay. Oh, it's looking at the time here. So let's first take a deep breath. Now, this next exercise, if you're not already convinced that laughter yoga exercises are exercise, this next one will probably convince you. It's called silent laughter. So we're going to laugh as bodaciously as we can without making a sound. So go for it. Very good. Very good. Yay. So that was one you definitely want to be hydrated for when you do that. Otherwise, you can get cramps because I'm sure you can feel that in your abs. Let's see, we'll do balloon laughter. So we're gonna think about something. It could be in the past that we need to not be focusing on. So we're gonna blow it into a balloon and tie it up and then send it off with laughter. I don't need to think about you right now. I appreciate you for what you taught me, but I'm good now. All right, and now maybe there's something in the future that we're anticipating, not necessarily looking forward to, maybe even dreading, which may or may not even actually happen. But we're gonna blow it. Our thoughts about that, because that's all we have if it's in the future, right? It's our thoughts about it. So we're gonna blow that into the balloon, and we're gonna send that one. I'm going to be the present right now. I'm going to shore up as many feel good chemicals as I can in case I might need them later.
Hey,
So one of the things,
Yolanda,
Dr. Yes.
this is fantastic. We have just a couple minutes left, but I wanted to point out that some of the people said that I think it was the silent laughter was hard to do and sort of hard with the breathing. Do you have any tips on that?
That's why I said it's important to be very hydrated and do that one in doses. So if you're not a person that does a lot of sit-ups or some ab crunches, just do a little bit of that one. Because
Wonderful.
that one builds your strength to do that one builds in time. Yeah, so and definitely be hydrated. And if you're a person prone to muscle cramps when you exercise a lot, take whatever supplements work for you. That's a great question. Yeah, we're getting ready to wrap up because I'm looking at the time here. Last quote will be just that laughter and breathing bring you into the present because you can't laugh and breathe at the same time. So let's just take a couple of deep breaths to kind of relax. All right. And I do want to quickly do one exercise that's kind of new to the program that Dr. Kataria shared just in January, and it's fishing laughter. So we're going to go fishing, but we're not going to catch fish. So get your reel and rod ready, inhale back, let go with laughter as you cast it out and reel it in. And we'll do an abbreviated version of this. But we'll just look into our basket, and instead of fish, what do you think we caught? We caught a basket full of laughter, so much that we can't keep it all to ourselves. So we're going to just share it with others. All right, very good, very good. Yay! So I'm going to go back to the Zoom because we did get a late start. So, but you all got a taste of laughter yoga. And again, there's a few quotes. Um, I encourage you to pick your favorite ones. And we didn't get to the animal laughter, but you can imitate animals and flying, whatever, and laugh with that. But the fun thing about laughter is the more you laugh for no reason, the more life gives you reasons to laugh. And that's my timer reminding me as well.
That is a wonderful note to end on, Yolanda. I just want to say thank you so much for leading this session. I know everybody got a lot out of it. The comments were all wonderful in the chat. People were enjoying, feeling refreshed, saying we should do this every day, every morning. And some people said their pets ran out of the room. So
So if you want the handout that has some of the research and some resources, some videos you can watch, how to join a free online laughter yoga um, club that meets every day of the week, every day of the year. All of that is in the handout. Scan it. Thank you for joining me. Ha 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 ho ha ha.
aha, bye. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Yolanda.
Okay, I'm gonna